It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on S3. And it is always so good to be with you, Expresso family, but especially when we are hosting absolute superstars. We only ever bring you the best of the best, which is why we are getting to chat about what Howard Events in collaboration with the Collab Network are bringing us. I am talking about Swingin Las Vegas, baby. It is going to be showing at the Theatre in Montecasino from the 12th to the 21st of July. Only 8 shows, so you better make sure you get your ticket. However, this morning we get to hear about this incredible show that, of course, is brought to us by the Johannesburg Big Band production. And it is something that I genuinely feel like we all need to see, because it is all about paying homage to the stars that made Vegas Vegas and make it what it is even today. And this is why we get to welcome to the show this morning. I am talking about the lead vocalists of Swingin Las Vegas. Of course, it is Craig Urbani, as well as Mr. I love your surname so much, Mr. Sideropoulos, if you will.
Nice. Nice.
I got it right?
Spot on, baby.
I love it.
Spot on.
And then it is also the composer as well, or rather conductor, forgive me, and producer. It is Adam Howard. Everybody, let's give them a feel-good welcome.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good, baby.
Craig, Harry, and Adam, welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Adam, I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
Because I feel like it is such a huge thing that this is happening. Swingin Las Vegas, congratulations. But also, congratulations on Kabza's incredible show that you were a part of.
Thank you. Thank you
well
so much.
done.
Thank you
Did you
so
see that you went viral?
I did.
I love
I'm not
it.
sure whether I was Van Tonder on Van Veek.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. You were there, and that's what matters.
Well, that was an amazing show. I mean, as a musical director, I get to work with so many different artists, but Kabza de Small with the symphony orchestra is right up there, I think.
Yeah.
And with Howard Events as well. We love doing the big concerts. I mean, we've got a big band, an 18-piece Johannesburg big band show,
Yeah.
Swingin Las Vegas at the Teatro. Celebrating and paying homage to all the stars that made Vegas Vegas.
Yeah.
It really is a spectacular, just like when you saw Kabza de Small with an orchestra. This is Harry, Corlia, Timothy Malloy, Craig Urbani, with a 19-piece big band actually this time. We've even got Timpson percussion. So it's Vegas, and Vegas was so big, so we had to go big or go home.
I love that.
So we went big.
I love that. And this is why I also want to ask you, why did you form the Johannesburg Big Band in 2011?
Well, I am very busy as a musical director, so many times we get booked to play at corporate events, and they say, well, look, for this one we want a Michael Bublé or Robbie Williams or a Rat Pack feel.
Oh, wow.
So I will then curate the musicians and book the big band. And really, this is how it happened. The musicians just said, listen, why don't we form our own big band? Why don't you form your own big band?
Yes.
And then pay us. Why don't you form your own big band? And I said, that's a really good idea, and let's try and get into the public space, So I thought, what should I call the big band? I thought, Cool Brass, or do it. I thought, wait on. Is there a Johannesburg Big Band?
Johannesburg, yes.
I Googled it, and nobody had thought of the name Johannesburg Big Band, so I thought, right, let me copyright that right now.
Love it.
And the Johannesburg Big Band was formed, and it is Johannesburg's big band. And we were just talking before, we get booked on so many amazing corporate events where companies have got money to spend on curating these big events for awards evenings, and we were saying that the public never get to see these amazing shows.
That's so true.
It's just, an audience of 500 or 1,000 people, sometimes 2,000, it could be 100 people. So this is amazing for audiences in Johannesburg, is to come and see a big band show that celebrates the Rat Pack years, Elvis Presley, but not just the golden oldies. Goes all the way through to Robbie Williams, Amy Winehouse, Adele. Anybody that's played at Vegas, we've put them in the show.
Oh my goodness, even Amy Winehouse. Okay, now I can't wait. I'm super excited. But Craig and Harry, I want to come to you guys because, of course, you've been working with the Johannesburg Big Band for a while now. So tell us about that and, of course, where this relationship even started.
So before it was the Johannesburg Big Band, I met this wonderful British man in a show 21 years ago that I produced at the then Civic Theatre, which was called Big Band Blast.
Yeah.
And it was a tribute to the Big Band era, right? And that is when I met him.
Wow.
And that's when we connected. And I remember having this conversation where he was going, one day. And guys, 21 years later,
Look where you are now.
Big band at the Theatre.
Yeah.
And I wanted to work with Craig. We did a little bit. We dabbled a little together. Corporates. And
Yeah.
but I've never been on a theatre stage with him. So for me,
Wow.
I'm very excited to be with Mr. Urbani.
I love
It's
it.
a bit of a dream come true. I mean, I saw the show you guys managed to get up during COVID time. It was a difficult time with a couple of the big band names. I think Ross was there, and Art Matthews, and it was.
Yeah.
I watched it. I sat in the theatre. It was quite full as well.
Yeah.
And there was people came.
Yep.
and I thought it's a little bit of a dream of mine to actually perform this kind of stuff
Yeah.
with that kind of sound.
Yeah.
Because that's proper. You know, we do it, and often there are the big corporates, but sometimes you've got backtracks and stuff, and you
Yeah.
don't have to have this band and these musicians behind you. It's the most incredible thing. I mean,
And it is about size. There's 19
Yes.
of them.
this is about
There's
that.
19 of
But you see, this is why they have a world-class conductor. You know what I mean? Exactly. But Craig, I want to ask you, what goes into preparing for a show like this? Especially just like you're saying, 19, as well as all the people that are on the stage and everything. Speak to us about that.
A lot of heart, a lot of passion. Everybody has to want to do it, so we've got that. Everyone in the big band loves playing this kind of music. We love singing it. And what goes into it is clever casting, which Adam's done really well, because he's got Corlia, he's got Tim Malloy, Harry and myself. We all kind of cater for different target audiences, I think.
Yes.
Which means we're getting bums on seats, and we are, so make sure you guys are booking.
Yes.
And it means that he's this is such a vast scope of music, like Adam says, and everyone's done Vegas.
Yes.
So we're doing the traditional. When you think Vegas, who sang at Vegas, and then Adam's very cleverly branching out to other artists and other songs.
Lovely.
Because everybody loves hearing any song done in a swing kind of way.
Yeah.
And you're not going to hear it better than with the Johannesburg Big Band and Swingin in Las Vegas.
Beautiful. Well, gentlemen, I'm so excited because you guys are not going anywhere. You're going to be blowing us away with your beautiful voices. And of course, I also feel like we're going to get to know a little bit more because they've got a lot to tell us, as you can hear. But it is all about Swingin Las Vegas, starting off at the Teatro at Montecasino from the 12th of July. And friend, you cannot afford to miss it. Only 8 shows. We're going to hear more about it, like I said. For now, though, my Ewan and my Carissa, what's happening there in Cape Town?